Hello, good day to you. Today, I'm here to make a demonstration of fping utility to you. The fping utility is similar to ping or command that we know, but the fping utility distinguish itself when you need to ping multiple IP addresses at the same time. Or there are certain scenarios, especially in troubleshooting, where you need to know or the IP addresses that are alive, maybe in a subnet or in a range of IP addresses. Or these are some of the areas where fping becomes important. So let's go to the terminal. Or on my, I'm running here or 7.3 release of CentOS, and I'm going to install fping on it. Fping is available on most of the distros actually, or on Ubuntu and Fedora and whatever distro you can think about. So I have installed fping, and if we need to run it, we can get help. So the help shows us the various options that are available for you. So I have two servers actually. I have another server here, or server 2, and on this server I have a couple of interfaces, but I'll be pinging the ET0 of this server, which is 192.168.1.6. So let's ping it from server 1 running using the fping command. So ordinarily it just tells me that this IP address is alive. So that is because that is the information that we're trying to get uh, right now. Just want to know if the IP address is alive or not. So, but this we can do with ping. What else can this command do for us, and why should we care about it? So where it becomes important is with the -G option, which stands for generate. So we can ping a range of IP address. So let's say we want to ping from 10.0.0.1 to 10.0.0.10. So we want to know in this range which IP addresses are available or not. So let's run it. So it started pinging, and you see, first of all, it told us the one that was alive, that 10.0.0.1 is alive, and the rest of the IP addresses in this range, it told us they are unreachable. So without having to do a lot of pinging, you know that straightforward that which IP address is alive and which are not. So what other options do we have? Okay, still on the generate option, fping -G, we can actually ping a whole subnet. So let's say we want to ping the subnet of 192.168.1. or 0/24. Want to ping this entire subnet, or so let's do it. So say it came up with the IP addresses that are alive, then we see that it tried to ping the rest of the IP addresses and to see which ones are not alive or not. And you see, I stopped it because I don't want it to go for so long. But we can see that it gave us all the IP addresses that are not alive and told us the IP addresses that are alive. So within this or subnet, I know now which of my IP addresses are alive and which of them are not. So that is a very quick way to troubleshoot my network. So what other options is available? We have the -F option. So the -F option is if we want to load the IP addresses from a file. Let's create a quick file. Let's just call it test fping. Oh, test equals to fping. Okay. So in this case, we have to put the IP addresses one per line. So we can put 10.0.0.1 or 10.0.0.200 or 200, 10.0.0.6 or .2, okay, 10.0.0.2 100 10.0.0.10. This is enough. So let's ping. Let's use the fping. We use -f and to specify the file that we want to get the file that we want to load the ping from. So you see, I specified the -f option and the name of the file. I had to escape the equal sign with the backward slash. So uh, that was the reason for this. So you see, it told me the IP addresses that are live first, then it told me the ones that are not reachable. So next, what can we look at? We can look at the -I option, the uppercase I. The uppercase I basically gives us opportunity to tell which interface the traffic should go out from. I have two interfaces here, ETH0 and ETH1. They are in different subnets. So let's say fping, let me run fping dash capital I, and I specify my ETH1, and I want to ping the gateway of 192.168.1.1. This is not going to be reachable because ETH1 is in a different subnet. So, but it gave me opportunity to specify the interface where I want the traffic to go out from. But if I ping from 2.1, or give that it is alive. So by default, the interface where the traffic goes out from depends on the route that you have. So which one has the default route? You can see ETH0 has the default route. It has a lower metric than the second default route. So that is why by default the traffic goes out from ETH0. So to force the traffic to go from ETH1, we needed to use the uppercase I option. So what other option? We can also do the dash uppercase S. So the dash uppercase S is actually similar to the dash uppercase I, or in the sense that instead of specifying the interface, we'll specify the IP address. So let's ping. So rather than using -I, we use -s, and we tell it the IP address where we want the traffic to go out from. And we are successful in this case, but let's use the gateway of another gateway, you see, or it is not going to be successful. So that gives us opportunity to know which or what address you can reach from which of the interfaces you have. So the another option that I will show you is the lowercase s. Basically, the lowercase s gives you, so in the case that for example, let me go back to the uh, example of pinging the whole subnet. Or let's say we don't want to see a lot of um, output, but at the end of the day, we want to see the statistics. That is what the dash s gives us. That at the end of the day, we just want to see the final statistics. We don't want to see a lot of the output that goes on. So let's give it some time to run, and we'll see what it comes out with. So, like I said, if you want to know more about this utility, you can run the man page, or you can use the help option, or it might save you a lot of headache. So for example, so now it has finished pinging the whole of this subnet, and in this subnet it told us of 4 IP addresses are alive, 250 IP addresses are unreachable. It gives us other statistics regarding the round trip time uh, and statistics regarding how many ICMP echoes were sent and how many were received. So, or we can look at the man page, man fping. So the man page gives additional information. There's also fping 6. So the fping 6 is for IPv6. So, or if you are dealing working in an environment of IPv6, that might be useful for you. So basically, that's what I want to show in this video, and I hope you find it uh, beneficial. I hope it helps you one day. So thank you. See you. Take care. Bye.